Hey, good morning. Did you know how versatile resistance bands are for your midlife workouts? Something, again, we might not use very often or we might be huge fans of. So today's 5 moves in 5 minutes, I'm going to be showing you some of the moves we're doing later on in our resistance band class using just a small loopy band for all the moves today. So if you're going to join in with me, that's fantastic. But as always, please make sure you're feeling fit and well and you're only going to do what's suitable for you. And also, if we're using the bands, check your equipment too. And you've got a safe, clear, safe space to be working out in. Bands are brilliant because, again, pop them in your pocket, put them in your bag, desk drawer. They are there when you want a quick burst of movement with some resistance. Or if you've got a long resistance band, maybe some stretching and mobilizing. So really worth, a really good tool to have in your toolbox for your midlife health and fitness. So I'm going to show you 2 moves. We'll do 3 moves for upper body, and then we'll do a couple of lower body moves. We're going to work for 45 seconds with 15 seconds rest. I'm going to grab my timer, and we're going to start with the band around our wrists, elbows tucked in, and we're going to curl up, up, and then out. So I'm working my biceps and then my shoulders by taking the arms away. So up, up, out. I look like a robot, but that's fine. Oh, both out. Depending on the band's resistance will depend how this feels. It could be really quite challenging if it's a very thick band. And sometimes you might want a mixture of bands depending on the movements. So again, from here, lower body is just, again, standing, feet connected with the floor, movement coming from my arms. Could do this at my desk in the middle of the day if you wanted to get some work on the arms there. The next move, we're going to do a pull down. So again, I'm going to hold the band sort of in a fist position, arms up. Now one side, I'm going to pull down. Now I could just work on this one side, because in the classes we always do 2 rounds, or we could alternate. It's a bit like a single arm pull down. If that's not comfortable shoulder-wise or your arms, having your arms overhead, again, we could just bring the arms down and pull back. Again, shoulders relax, pull. And again, feet connected with the floor, lower body feeling nice and stable, maybe squeezing the glutes a little bit to activate them for that stability. Checking in with your shoulders, exhaling as we pull down. Lovely. And then from there, a tricep press back into a shoulder press. So we've done a little bit of biceps, we've done quite a bit of shoulders. Now I'm going to press down, so at the backs of the arms, and then press up. So down, up, down, up. Movements again, we could do sitting as well. So if you just wanted to work some upper body moves, perfect. Again, from the side, I'm just pressing down, pressing up. Again, this band is challenging enough, actually. I wouldn't want anything thicker for these movements at the moment. As always, we're always working to our own range and what feels okay. Oh, this feels like a long 45 seconds. Right, a couple of lower body moves. We're going to start off with a kick back and a curl. So the band is now going to go around my ankles. I'm going to work on just one side. I'm going to take the leg back straight and then heel to bottom. Curl, extend, and then that curl up. My heel's going actually nowhere near my bottom, but that movement of bringing it towards. Now, as we're sort of transferring on one side for balance, if you need something to hold on to, have something to hold on to. Or again, you could rest maybe onto a worktop, back of a chair. And again, I'm just working one side, but you could alternate it. If you're short of time, you could just alternate the movements. So kick back, curl. So I'm working the glutes, the hamstrings, my balance, coordination. Yeah, lovely. And then from there, I'm going to come down to the floor and we're going to do leg raises. So we were taking the legs behind just now. Now I'm going to bring them forward and raise them up. So I'm sitting, arms could be propping me up or I could be sitting without holding on. And literally I'm just raising the legs. So I'm working with that resistance of the band. And the band's around my ankles. That's it. Well, you can't see it very well actually. Dark trousers and dark socks and a dark band. I'm aiming to keep the legs long, not bending my knees too much, but obviously if there's a little bend needed, then fine. If we didn't want to sit down, we could just stand and do front raises, taking the legs out in front. And again, this one's working the thighs, the hips. And rest. So there we go, 5 moves in 5 minutes with your short loopy band, which you can implement throughout the day, whether you're at work, at home, just really useful to add some resistance to your workouts. So do you use bands? Let me know. If you want to find out more about the classes we do every Wednesday, we do the resistance band class, come and join us. Give me a shout and we can have a chat. On that note, have a great day and I will see you on Friday for balance and strength, 5 moves in 5 minutes. Take care and I'll see you soon.